I accidentally joined a Zoom funeral and pretended to know the guy for 45 minutes. I swear this was not my fault. I, 19F, was trying to join my company's weekly team meeting and clicked the wrong link in our Slack thread. The link was labeled Zoom, 3 p.m. and I assumed it was ours. Nope. It was someone else's deeply somber, emotionally intense funeral service. I didn't realize at first. There were like 20 people on screen, most of them muted, a few crying. I figured maybe we were doing one of those check-in mental health meetings or something. Corporate America's weird like that. So I just sat quietly. Then someone started reading a eulogy. That's when I knew. And by the time I figured out I was absolutely, 100% in the wrong room, it was too late to leave without making it weird. I was front and center on camera. Named. Lit. Framed like a Wes Anderson character. No escape. So I made the only logical decision. I stayed. And I pretended. Now I don't know who Daniel was, but by the end of that Zoom, I loved him. I cried. I nodded in deep reflection. At one point, I whispered, he really was one of a kind to no one in particular. Someone messaged me in the Zoom chat saying you were his co-worker, right? I said yes. We worked together in the early days. Early days of what, I do not know. But the lie had been spoken. A woman named Claire told a story about how Daniel once drove 4 hours to bring her medicine when she was sick. I put my hand over my heart. Another guy recited a poem. I closed my eyes like I was feeling it in my soul. The worst part? They thanked me at the end for showing up. Called me Daniel's friend from work. Said it meant so much that I was there. Someone asked if I'd like to say anything and I panicked and said, he always made people feel seen. I don't know who I am anymore. Anyway. I sent flowers to his family. From the early days team. Rip Daniel. I hope you were cool. I sure hope you didn't hate liars. Because I may have just become your fake best friend.